Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha. Krishnaya Yadavendraya Jnanamudraya Yogine Nathaya Rukminishaya Namo Vedanta Vedine. Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha. With the divine anugraham of Sri Yathiraja Ji Swamiji and through the sacred platform of Yathiraja Bhakthi channel, it is my joy and privilege to reconnect with you all once again in this episode of Health Tips Through Yoga Therapy. The Hatha Yoga literature beautifully explains the mind relationship with the breath. That is, chale vate chale chittam nishchale nishchalam bhavet yogi sthanutvam tato vayum nirodhayet, which means when the breath moves, the mind also moves. When the breath is steady, the mind becomes steady. Therefore, a yogi should restrain the breathing. One more important verse states, Mudrabhyasena labate pranam samyama no uttamam, which means through the practice of mudras, one attains excellent control of prana. Mudras are energy seals that channelize the prana into specific pathways. Mudras and pranayama regulate the flow of prana through the nadis, which are the subtle energy channels, thereby restoring equilibrium among the Pancha Bhutas. The physical body is made up of Pancha Bhutas. They are Prithvi, the earth element, Apas, the water element, Tejas, the fire element, Vayu, the air element, and Akasha, the space element within the body mind system. In yoga, the Panchabhutas are represented in the palms through the 5 fingers. The hands are the pranic hubs with dense nadi endings. Each finger acts as a elemental channel. Touching, pressing and releasing the fingers modulates the prana flow, influencing the corresponding bhuta. Here, the Panchabhutas are represented this way. The little finger represents the Jala Tattva, the ring finger represents the Prithvi Tattva, the tall or the middle finger represents the Akasha Tattva, the index finger represents the Vayu Tattva, and the thumb represents the Agni Tattva. When there is a pranic imbalance, continues for a long time, it begins to reflect in our day-to-day health and emotions. The body loses its natural rhythm and specific elements become either deficient or excessive. That is why many of us today experience dryness in the body, excess internal heat, anxiety, emotional fatigue, dehydration, acidity, and disturbed sleep. According to yogic science, these symptoms indicate an imbalance in Jala Tattva, the water element, along with an overactive Agni Tattva, the fire element. To restore this elemental harmony, yoga offers a precise and gentle solution. Today, we will learn a simple yet powerful yogic combination. The mudra that we are going to learn is called as Varuna Mudra, which nourishes and balances the water element present in our body, along with a beautiful pranayama called Chandra Bhedana Pranayama, which cools the system and pacifies excess fire. Together, this practice hydrates, cools and deeply calms the body and mind, bringing us back to balance and at ease. So this Varuna Mudra is also called as Jala Mudra. It's a hand gesture that balances the water element. This mudra is performed by joining the tip of the little finger with the tip of the thumb, while the other fingers remain relaxed and extended. You can adopt the mudra on both the palms while you are doing a simple pranayama. Today, when we are going to do the Chandrabedana pranayama, we would adopt the Varuna mudra only on the left hand. So rest the hand on the knee, palm facing upward. For today's practice, we will use only the left hand. That's because we are going to do a Chandrabedana pranayama having a different mudra called as Nasika mudra to block and release the nostrils. This Varuna mudra gently regulates the hydration, lubrication, emotional fluidity. The pranayama that we are going to do is called as Chandrabedana pranayama. Chandrabedana means piercing the lunar channel. Okay, there is a nadi or a lunar energy channel called Ida Nadi or Chandra Nadi, which connects the perineal region to the left nostril. Okay, the Chandrabedana pranayama is performed by using the Nasika mudra, where you fold the index and the tall finger down, having the other three fingers extended, and you use the thumb to block the right nostril. Slowly, first exhale through the left nostril, then slowly you have to inhale through the left nostril, completely filling up your lungs. Then block it with the ring and the little finger. Release the air or do the exhalation from the right nostril slowly. This is how the Chandrabedana pranayama is practiced. We will just do it shortly. So you have to perform this pranayama very slowly, smoothly, without force or strain. Okay, this left nostril activates the Ida Nadi, the lunar cooling, calming energy channel. So now we are going to do the pranayama. So have your Varuna mudra on your left hand, then have the Nasika mudra on the right hand. Block the right nostril. Now slowly exhale from the left nostril. Keep your back straight, relax your spine. Now slowly inhale through the left. Slowly. You can inhale up to 6 to 8 counts. Now block the left nostril and exhale through the right. Again block the right nostril, inhale through the left. Block the left nostril, exhale or breathe out through the right. Continue the pranayama. While you do the Chandrabedana pranayama, always you have to inhale through the left nostril and always you have to exhale through the right nostril. This is the simple form of Chandrabedana pranayama. Your inhalation or your breathing in should be very slow, very calm, absolutely soundless. As you exhale, try to keep your exhalation as long as you can, longer than your inhalation. This is very important. Okay. So breathe with awareness and without retention. You don't need to hold the breath inside the body at this point of time. Now continue the breathing. So you can do about 6 to 12 breaths at the beginning level, and you can extend it up to 10 minutes while you are practicing regularly. The best time to practice is early in the morning or in the evening on an empty stomach. If you are had food, it should be 4 hours post heavy meal and 2 hours post a light meal. Okay. Now this regular practice of this mudra and pranayama eliminates plenty of problems. As I tell the benefits, continue to do the pranayama. You can even pause the video and do the pranayama now, and later you can hear the benefits. Now at this moment, as you continue doing the pranayama, keeping your eyes closed, I would tell the benefits that you would acquire when you practice this pranayama along with the mudra. So, Varuna Mudra in tune with Chandrabedana Pranayama restores the Jala Tattva balance. It relieves dryness of the skin, eyes or throat and prevents dehydration. This combination reduces excess body heat, acidity, burning sensations, improves your emotional softness and adaptability, calms your anxiety and any kind of nervous agitation. Also supports kidney and fluid regulation, prepares the mind for pratyahara and meditation. Pratyahara means withdrawal of senses inwards so that you prepare your mind to be ready to do a meditation. So through this simple gesture of hands and conscious breathing, yoga gently guides us back to our natural elemental harmony. Kindly continue this practice for some more time. Slowly you may come to the last round. Always while you complete, exhale through the left nostril and inhale back through the left nostril. May this practice bring coolness, nourishment and calmness to your body, to your breath and to your mind. Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha.
Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha. Hare Srinivasa. With the divine presence and blessings of Sri Sri Yathiraja G.S. Swami, Yathiraja Bhakti channel takes immense pleasure in introducing to our Health Tips program Srimati Padmapriya Ranganathan, an awardee of Yoga Bhusana by Central Government of India. She has many accolades in the field of yoga therapy and founder of Acharya Yoga, a center for regular yoga classes and yoga therapy sessions. With the expertise in yoga, she will be conducting in English through our Health Tips weekly program, simple meditation practice with mudras to help us in uplifting and balancing our health through yoga therapy. Watch out in YouTube, Yathiraja Bhakti channel, our Health Tips program and get healthier.
Yathiraja, 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 Jaya Ho. Yathiraja, Yathiraja, Ramanuja Jaya Ho. Ramanuja Jaya Ho.